EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off.
Okay,
from the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now Lance. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set, cut.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
Steel, black, 6, Madden. Ready.
To throw is Lance. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Here we blue is striking. Yellow, 22. Red, cycle. Black, ultra.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ray. What is it?
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This will be from 56 yards away. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll run with Wright. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Snap, red. Ready. Black, needle blue, grill green. Ready.
Lance. That pass reels it in on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, this is right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back on the ground and back to right. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Blaster, 6.
They put Wilson in motion. Lance looking to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3rd down and goal.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal.
4th down.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead. Now it is 1st and goal. Head up. This is Wright. And he's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers 7, Chargers 0. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set.
There, good defense, held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, Ram.
They'll run the draw with Bigsby. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Brought
Third
down back
and
at
long.
the 21-yard line.
Home trip's right. Let's go. Ready.
Perfect. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Chargers first down.
So a big
First and 10
third down
at the
hookup
45-yard
takes us
line.
to the break. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here's 1st and 10.
5-9. Set. Home trip's right. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ray. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
14
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, L.A.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
They'll run the toss with Bigsby. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This is taken in by Dobbs. It was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
To throw is Herbert. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to have the Chargers first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches.
Chargers.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Set. Go.
A run. It's Bigsby. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Baylor Tigers. 5-9.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down, they need 5.
Set. Ready.
Throwing, Herbert. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
And the Chargers.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Now this looks like a design run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
Line. Crowd right.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Well, set. Crowd. Hey, ram. Baylor tight. Chill. Crowd.
That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Will Disley, the intended target that time.
And goal.
And now it's third and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
From the 2-yard line yet again, what can they do on third and goal? Bigsby. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal.
No gain on the play.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
A 19-yard attempt.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Let's go. 52 points. Set, go.
A carry here for Wright. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Blue 32. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
To throw, here's Lance. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Come on, set. 50, green. Hut, hut.
Here's Lance. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. That's a Steeler first down.
On the ready. Set, hut. Black 40.
Metcalf, the motion man.
Set.
Now, faking the give. Metcalf makes the grab again. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go green jack. Yellow 43. Ready.
Throwing, Lance. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the... to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Set. Lion.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What a time for a pick six for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Bigsby to return it. Woo. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Right. Set. Go. Hey, go lion. 21. Set.
Now Herbert. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 23-yard line.
They'll get this out wide. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
So good.
They'll come up here. 1st
Gain of
and 10.
17 yards. And the Chargers, 1st down.
Baylor Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Herbert. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21.
They get 21 on that
That's
one.
another
And the Chargers
first
have the
down.
1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Go.
Now Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. And he's into the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Field. Flat. 52 blue.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Blue 32.
Metcalf, the motion man. To throw is Lance. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
45, White. Set.
Lance. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
It's a gain of
Well, they
6.
finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
On the give, it's Wright. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
That's quickly to Freiermuth on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Shot. Ready. Will Green.
Now Lance. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms and is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Set. Ready. Yellow, 22. Fight.
In motion now, it's Miller.
Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. G.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Bigsby to return it. Whoa! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
21. Green 80. Cut. 12. Go, let's go. Go.
On first down, Herbert. This is taken in by Dobbs. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
50-yard line.
Set.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Cut. Set.
Herbert now on first down. That's going to be dropped underneath for Bigsby. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, go Lion.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Steelers' 38-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
A gain of 17 yards.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
First and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Dante Kent on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Finding room at midfield. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Chargers nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The Chargers get set to kick it away. Up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set. 6, 5, 97. Rail, yellow. Cut.
Pistol snap with Lance. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. That pass play good for 22. That's a Steeler first down.
22 yards.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on 1st down. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. Down the left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. It's a big one for the Chargers. A gain of 50. Seven yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Set.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. That one's complete. It's St. Bigsby. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Grenade. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey. Bro. 21. Grenade. 59, 59. Baylor Tiger. Grenade. Hey, ram. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Out wide, that's Bigsby.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
There you go. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Metcalf, the motion man. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
48-yard line.
Ready. Black 40.
Throwing, Lance. They'll look to set up the screen here. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
Set, ready.
Again here to right. Steelers forward for maybe a yard. Tarheeb still there for the stop.
At the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Yellow. Cut.
To throw, here's Lance. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll take this one in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
17. Chargers, nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Grenade. Run. Set. Grenade. Run. Set.
On play action now. Herbert pushed out to his left. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What is it?
Play action now. It's Herbert. On the run to the right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
21-yard line.
Grenade. Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go orange, 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 orange. Cut it. Grenade. Set.
Herbert. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd
It's a
and
pickup
5.
of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Go.
Herbert to the air again. Escaping to his left. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
And they will take their final timeout of this half. And of note, since they're out of timeouts, they cannot challenge for the remainder of this half. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Set, set.
Here's Bigsby. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. Loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
59, 59. Let's go, let's go. Check. Ready.
Now Herbert.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal.
Black 8, let's go. Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And this will pay off. It is caught. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. Touchdown Chargers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers are back in this one. It's 17-7. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick, but they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Here we go. Use yellows. Black ultra. Ready?
To throw is Lance. It's going to be pulled in by Wright. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 31-yard line.
Ready.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Blue striker. Set. Go.
Here's Lance. That is caught. What a throw. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers up their lead. It's now 24-7. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. They'll return this from the 11. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.